Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we will learn how to modify texts. But first, an interesting fun fact. In most programming languages, texts such as any name, description, etc. are called strings. It's the same for Python. A text can be considered as a string of alphabets. This is how the term string is derived. Since a text can also include digits, symbols like hashtag, punctuation marks and so on, we call them characters, not just letters. So, now onwards we will say a string is a sequence of characters. Now, in practical programming, we often need to compare two strings. For example, imagine you have written a grocery app and you need to identify the name of the shop the user is buying from so that your app can offer an appropriate discount. Suppose one of the store's name is Star Grocery and the variable for store is store_name. Then, as you can see, your app code needs to verify if the store_name is Star Grocery. Then apply, say, 50% discount. Whereas, for other stores, say there is a name called Fresh Essentials, you would apply only 15% discount. Situations like this require us to compare the content of the variable store_name, which is a string, with another fixed string, say Star Grocery. We call such cases comparison of two strings. So, in this code, we have two names, store1 and store2. Store1 equals Star Grocery, store2 equals Fresh Essentials. Store_name equals store1. Remember, the value of store1 will be copied into the variable store_name. is_star_grocery equals store_name. Double equals Star Grocery. Don't worry about the double equals symbol, we will explain it very soon. Print is_star_grocery. First, we consider a case where for an order the store_name is store1. Now to apply an appropriate discount, we need to see if store_name equals Star Grocery. Remember, this is just the test whether they are the same. This is why we cannot use an equal symbol, which is an assignment operator. The creators of Python adapted the double equal signs for this comparison operation. This sign is called the equality check operator. And the result of this check is stored in another variable is_star_grocery. If you remember, this line has a very close similarity with the previous episode where we used the plus operator. In that episode, we used the plus operator to add two values, x and y, and then store it in another variable, sum. Similar to that addition operator, here we apply an equality check operator and store the result in a variable. Now let's run the code. You would expect that it would print a yes, but in Python, they provide answers as true and false instead of yes and no. So let's see if it prints true. See, it really prints true. Isn't that interesting? Now let's change the store_name to store2 and see if the code prints false. It really prints false this time as we expected. Next, let us do another mind-expanding exercise. To start with, we want to extract second, third and fourth characters from a string. Once again, remember that there are various ways this can be done. And for now, we will show you one method only, just to stay focused on the concept instead of multiple syntaxes. So now we will explain how a string is internally organized. Then we will ask you to pretend to be a creator of Python and design a command for extracting the selected characters. It is going to be a very adventurous exercise today, isn't it? First, let us recap that a string is a sequence of characters in order. So, internally they are kept in a contiguous location where the position of each character in the string is numbered. The first character can be given index 1, the second character can be index 2, and so on, right? But in a computer system, positive numbers start from 0. So the indexing starts from 0 instead of 1. Everything else remains the same. This means you can access the first character of a string by index 0, the second character by index 1, and so on. Now, suppose the syntax to get a character is a string variable with an index enclosed by square brackets. For example, to get the first character of store_name, we write store_name square brackets 0. Now taking cue from this concept of index and this syntax, can you devise a syntax for extracting a part of a string? That is, extracting more than one character from a string. It's a good time for you to take a pause and think. Well, let's resume now. I'm sure you have devised something that would be the same or very similar to what Python does. Can't wait to see what you have invented. If you like, you can take a pause here and you can share your thoughts in the comment section before moving any further. Well, the basic command that Python provides is a pair of square brackets as an operator with two index values separated by a colon. A string variable within square brackets start index, colon, end index. For example, store_name within square brackets 1, 4. Here, the important catch is the end index is exclusive. This means with end index 4, we can print characters up to and including index 3. So, you can see that this syntax will extract the second, third and fourth characters of the variable store_name. Let's see this in Colab. See, it prints RES from the fresh essentials. So, what do you think? That's all for today. I'll see you soon. Ciao!